Hello there. Thanks a lot for coming by PosterCentral.com's video blog today. I'm Pete Howard. And from New Orleans, Louisiana, Lloyd Price with a 1957 concert poster that once again is dominated by a big song title over the artist's name. Look at that. That's really something. Now, of course, the song, granted, was an 800-pound gorilla, if you will. #1 R&B hit for 2 months. In 1952 was Lottie Miss Claudie with Fats Domino on piano. Now, interestingly, Lloyd Price's commercial success came in 2 phases, really. He had 5 top 10 R&B only hits in 1952 and 53, and then he was drafted and went in and served in the Korean War. Then his second and more commercially successful phase came along, not only this year, but this month pretty much, in 1957, and that would eclipse the R&B only success he had in the early 50s. 57 to 60, he had a whole bunch of hits that crossed over to the pop charts. Now, the first one was Just Because, and it had entered the charts the previous month before this poster in both R&B and pop. And here it is, as you can see on the poster. Almost looks like a last-minute add-on, but it's really nice to have Just Because on there. And that was the first hit of his second phase. So interestingly, on this particular concert poster, it's neat. You have the biggest hit of his first phase and the first hit of his second phase. Now, if you've looked at my video blogs, you'll notice I did one before that had a couple of posters from Lloyd from 58 and 60. So today I'm showing you 57 and 59, fitting in between the gaps there, and I'll get to that 59 in just a minute. This is definitely the better looking, though, of the two. Nice, cool red and black design, divided sort of into 4 quadrants, including 2 large photos of Mr. Price. And up there in the venue information, as you can see, dance at the Palace Ballroom in Louisville, Kentucky. It doesn't say that, but that's where it's from. Wednesday, April 24th, again of 57. Advance 9 to 1. Advance 99 cents, and at the door $1.50, and tickets on sale at the usual places. And then it does say also tour direction, Gale Agency, and I should get down to that, and no printer's credit given. So, spring of 1957, let's go ahead and jump forward a couple of years to the summer of 1959. And, whoa, what a difference a poster design can make, huh? Yeah, okay, yeah. The first thing that hits you is no photograph of Lloyd Price, and, Tillman Press did this out of Oakland, and I guess it's not their finest hour, but, there's things behind the scenes we just can't possibly know half a century or more later. I'm sure there's a good reason there's no photo on here, and I can't imagine it was anybody's first choice. It's not like they sat around and said, I know, we always have a picture on our posters, let's do one without. No, I think it's probably more a matter of just not having access to one, and it was printing deadline. So that's speculation, but probably a pretty good guess. So in green venue ink up there, as you can see, it does say Eagles Ballroom, Seattle, Washington, Saturday, August 15th, and dancing from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. So what do you do if you don't have a picture of Lloyd Price? Well, you put a bunch of songs on there, right? And that's certainly what they did. How about this? 10 song titles from Lloyd Price. And, did they have any method to their madness? Yep, they sure did. It was simply his previous 4 singles, all hits, the A and the B sides. And in fact, let's quickly point them out. That'd be kind of fun. So you've got 1957's Just Because right there, okay? And the B-side Y is listed right there. And then you have 1958's Stagger Lee. Yep, there's my finger on that. And that was #1 for a month, both pop and R&B. So it's good that it's top center like that. That's just a monster song title. And then the B-side, You Need Love, is right over there. Okay? Then we go to 1959's Where Were You, which they really abbreviated on this poster. It says Where Were You, the full song was Where Were You on Our Wedding Day, which was top 5 R&B hits, so very important. And then its B-side is way down here in the lower left-hand corner, Is It Really Love? And then you've got, let's see, 1959's Personality up there in the upper right-hand corner. This is kind of fun walking through these. That was #1 R&B record for a month, Personality, also a pop hit. And then its B-side is this really long title down below the word orchestra, and as you can see, Have You Ever Had the Blues? And then it's hilarious, you've got Lottie Miss Claudie, the monster. It's funny, that thing is so big on this poster, Lottie Miss Clottie, and they have it relegated way down to the lower right-hand corner on this poster. That's pretty funny. And then you do have the oddball song title, the odd man out, if you will, Hello Little Girl up there. And as you can see, it's listed right there, and Hello Little Girl. And that was actually, I got lost there for a second, a non-charting single by Mr. Price on his own KRC Records from 1957. So not much reason to have it on this concert poster, other than I'm thinking perhaps he was proud of the fact it was his own record label and wanted to get one song on there from his own record label. So, boy, I'll tell you, what a difference an appearance makes, I guess, with these concert posters. I guess I don't have to ask you which you'd prefer to have in your collection, but this one has, this has just 2 hits, and this has a lot of hits on it. So one thing's for sure, they're both scarce and tough to find. They're not exactly sitting around and growing on trees. Not from the 1950s. Lloyd Price, member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Thanks a lot for dropping by, and we'll see you again for something soon. Probably not with 10 song titles, though. Okay, bye-bye.